For the next 2 weeks, RomeGaCares is partnering with the Floyd County Sheriff's Office and North Rome Church of God to collect essentials for those affected by Hurricane Helene in Georgia and the Carolinas. Floyd County Sheriff Dave Robertson said residents of Northwest Georgia are welcome to volunteer and donate essential supplies until October 18th.
Stuff like batteries, cleaning supplies, water, the need essentials, toothbrush, toothpaste, anything that could benefit a family. So it's been a steady flow of volunteers and items brought in, and we'll continue that for the next 2 weeks.
Donations can be dropped off behind North Rome Church of God at their warehouse, located at 1929 North Broad Street, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Former Sheriff Tim Burkhalter spoke about the volunteer efforts of RomeGaCares.
I'll say that I'm terribly honored to be in this room with these people. The ones who I worked along with at the Sheriff's Office in my career, and the ones who volunteered, you won't find bigger hearts anywhere around. And the people who come up here and a lot of people bring stuff up here like they need it themselves, and they make the donations work, and they want to see people help, and that's what this is all about. We started nearly 20 years ago with Katrina. That was the first time when we started RomeGaCares, and since then we've been in 6 states multiple times, and working, sleeping in cots without power, and it's the most fun, hard work we've ever done, and it does a great job. These people right here, back there, the ones that don't get on camera, work. We sure appreciate them, and this is why we're here today.
Chaplain David Thornton shared about how their team of local volunteers recently delivered aid to South Georgia Sheriff youth homes in impacted areas.
Last week we took a team, I think it was 19 people, consisting of the Sheriff's Office. We had Cave Springs Police, we had prison. We went and did 2 Georgia Sheriff youth homes. There's a Georgia Sheriff youth home at Hayhira, which is right outside of Valdosta, and we helped that youth home. And then there's a Georgia Sheriff youth home in Harrington Homes, which is outside of Nunez, close to Swainsboro. Just to tell you how much devastation, we probably run over 300 power cables laying across the road, trees laid across everything. Lieutenant Walmack was head of our tree gang and our work crew, and what we did is cut trees off of the youth homes and stuff. We also delivered water again with JWH Trucking to 8 different counties, and so it was a great opportunity to meet the needs of many people in South Georgia through the youth homes.
Lieutenant James Walmack gave details about the tree removal efforts done by the volunteers.
Myself, along with Mike Williams and a couple of other guys that volunteered that went down with us from like he said, from the prison. These guys take time out of their lives to go down. They take time off from work to be able to do it. But went down and had a few of the homes down there had trees on them. We had to get the trees cut off so they could get pictures for insurance purposes and stuff like that, and get the roof tarp. Had a lot of trees down just on the property around the buildings, and basically all we concentrated on was the trees that were like hazards to the kids. If they were to get out and run around the property, we didn't want anything hanging from a limb that had broke halfway off or something. We tried to get up in the trees as much as we could to get those cut down. So if the kids are out there playing kickball or soccer or something like that, playing football, one of them fall on one of them and hurt them. So that's what we primarily focused on while we were down there.
Reporting for WRGA News, I'm Ethan Garrett.